And we should be live everywhere right now. So, Martin, what are you doing? And hello, of
Hello.
course.
I'm over here. All right. So yeah, I'm having fun. It's going great today. I have attached the snare drum here. It's actually in the wrong place, so we're gonna fix that soon. Right now, I'm working with the counterweight of the kick drum here.
Oh, I see some floating magic.
So I need to add a stop to the side, the lowest position like that. And my studio is getting too small. Perhaps we should move the prototype out to the room.
Out in the corridor.
Yeah. So I'm just building, making a temporary. So I need a
Stop.
I need a little stop just temporarily for this. And yeah, I'm very, very excited. I don't think I have a good... Let's see if I can get a close-up for everyone on stream.
If it's someone that can do it, it is you.
Actually, we are going to start with moving the whole thing because I can't work.
Okay.
So,
Alphonse, get ready.
I don't
Time
think
to use your biceps.
I don't think I need him. Do you have some surveillance angle, or should I make one with the wide?
I can fix one. Just give me a couple of seconds, and we will have a big overhead pretty soon here.
Yeah. So in this stream, I'm going to add, I hope, all of the instruments. Yeah, this is a nice overhead. But what I want to talk about most is this.
A big wheel.
I'm so excited. It feels like yesterday that I understood what the Marble Machine should be and how to make this a monster music box.
And chat is here and alive, as we see from Belmonk here. If only it had wheels, Martin.
Oh, that was your great idea yesterday. But check Belmonk, it's not so far, it's not a real issue to move it. I was thinking about the wheels later yesterday, Belmonk, and that it's actually a good idea. But I think I'd rather just build a purpose skateboard that we can like somehow... Yeah, I think I like it without wheels, actually.
Sturdiness before movability.
Yeah, and as you can see, I can move it quite easily still. And what I'm thinking about on the other side here, if you go to wide, Hannes, these things sticking out, which is to save wood, I think I'm just going to buy these from Ludwig and cut these off because they're in the way all the time and they mess up with my aesthetic idea of the machine. So perhaps...
Otherwise, it's a box for you to stand in.
Yeah, but it's in the way of the...
jail.
It's in the way of the entrance of the studio, so...
Okay.
Okay, now I have much better space to work. Nice. And I can also film on the backside here.
Perfection.
Now, so I'm really excited for this stream. Thank you for everyone joining. Let's get a lot done. Yesterday's stream was just perfect.
Yeah.
I was in a good mood the whole time. No clamp was destroyed.
No. Great mood. Everything went great. Without a hitch. It was perfection.
Without a single little hitch. All right.
And Martin is working on this full-size Marble Machine prototype. And right now in the process, it's all about getting the instruments on there in order to collect some data in the real world for what functions are needed on the machine. And also to get a sense of where they should be placed.
Yep.
So I will just switch over to the computer a little fast, Martin. There we have the CAD. So our objective is to take this CAD and bring it into the real world, kinda.
Yep. And if you go to the A7 III, Hannes, I can now show the really scrappy counterweights that I'm making. So this is a bike lock for the snare here, the black blob. And here is a cymbal stand. I had to extend this lever arm. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a stop where my hand is. I have a lot of thoughts on how to stabilize these pivot arms in the real version. That's not for now on this prototype.
And I see here for two super chats. The first one from Jimmy here that just says for Ludwig Fund. So that's for the wood. Thank you, Jimmy.
Thank you, Jimmy.
That's
Love
fantastic.
that.
And then we have a question here from Infinite Matt 999. Martin can shrink the xylophone, I'm saying it vibraphone, if it's split in two, one angle towards you, the other away, so 2 meters becomes 1. Thank you so much for the generous donation.
Yeah, thank you so much.
That is one way of doing it, right?
Yeah, it's a correct idea. I think aesthetics stops that idea. I think in the A7 now we have a good. I'm just going to try. This is really lousy here. I'm just adding a screw. Yeah, if we look from the front, I think I put it too low. So let me put a screw under here. Now I think if you see the kick drum from the front, Hannes, I think now it stops there in the correct correct position, and the marble can still move it a little bit. Oh, my stop was destroyed. I should make the stop a little bit better then, I guess. Okay. So yeah, everything is moving around. It's fine. It is fine. I'm going to, like, everything on this prototype has to be scrappy from the beginning and then become better. And I think now, if you see in the wide angle, Hannes.
Yes, sir.
We see that the snare drum, it's not... Okay, the kick drum is higher. So perhaps the snare drum is okay there, actually.
We got a question here from that username. Why is the stream of Wintergatan 2? Yep, that is right. We switched all our streaming to Wintergatan 2 to keep the main channel more focused on the recap videos. And speaking about that, there is a video coming out today, right, Martin?
Finally, we have a banger of a video talking about the design freeze that I've made, and it's really thanks to a lot of the work we've done on these streams that I reached the design freeze. So today at 4 o'clock Stockholm time, and then a big secret goal I have for this year is to not miss a single Wednesday the rest of the year. You guys are already working on next week's video as well. We're working on 2 videos actually. Yes, that's fantastic. And while we're on that subject, yesterday I talked about Alphonse will take over the streaming while I'm gone on my little adventure starting tomorrow. But there will be no streaming when I'm away. It was way too much of a responsibility to leave the streaming to Martin and Alphonse. And I can't assure quality control that way. So, no, these guys are going to focus on doing great work on the videos to create a buffer for us so we can stream more relaxed when I'm back. So instead of poor Alphonse trying to learn everything about streaming in just a couple of hours, they're going to be focused on making videos. So I will be back streaming, I think, next Wednesday. So... there's going to be a community post about that tomorrow as well. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up about the upcoming streams here. Yeah, I'm going to work a lot. We're going to work full time and really try to make progress. But we decided that it was better to focus on our roles. You know what I'm going to do, Hannes? In the A7 III, on the floor here, I'm going to write a to-do list for today's stream. Oh, nice. Yeah, and then we're going to cross it out because now I want to race. Okay. So now if you go there, I can set the focus perhaps. Boo, 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 boo. We probably have some sketching cam somewhere, but hey. All right, so this is the to-do. To-do, boom, boom, boom. Hi-hat. That's next. Then we have carousel, which is only a crash symbol now. Carousel. And then we have shake. and we have timbre, and we have bass. And I want to do all this in this stream. So let's get going.
Let's get going.
On the hi-hat.
Wow. Perfect. And I have a comment here from Balmonk that says, you don't trust chat not to encourage Martin to scope creep while you're not here, eh, Hannes? Yeah, that is 100% true. I can't moderate anything when I'm not here, so like, absolutely why.
While I'm doing the hi-hat, Balmonk, I wanna talk about what you just wrote, because what happened yesterday. Can we set? Is a sketching cam working? One of your PT sets? No.
Nope. I can create one for you.
Do you have a
want
preset
to.
on the backer wall or something? I want to put my sketch so you can go to the sketch simply. Where do I put it? Do you have any angles? Oh, I can put it. Wait.
Put it up. Put it up.
No. We can use it in the Martin cam. Can you go to the Martin cam?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Look at that.
So Balmonk, this idea that I had yesterday, I've been thinking about it, and it makes the machine for me, which means I don't have to scope creep on anything else. I want 4 things. Tight music, moving instruments when they're being hit, a huge flywheel, and a monster gigantic programming wheel. If I get all that, no other bells and whistles are needed on this thing.
Perfect.
I am looking for a hi-hat thingy that I saw the other day. Was it not right here?
And there we go. Balmonk says, clip that. So you know what to do, Twitch.
No, I'm seriously.
You're seriously?
Yeah, I'm seriously. It's oh, I saw my beautiful hi-hat thing.
And Vannes wants to know here, what's the big idea from yesterday? I missed it. And that is the gigantual programming wheel, right? This one.
Yes. So I'm going to try to push the hi-hat progress while talking about this, because it gets me so excited.
A programming wheel that can be seen from space. That's the new idea from Adventure.
Exactly.
Yes, there we go.
No, but it's okay. So far I haven't nailed. You know what would be great for this stream? If I put the table. Do you have a camera on the table? If I put it like here, Hannes.
I can do everything.
Yeah. So I guess the overhead could be nice, or both of them.
Yep. I can prepare both.
Because I think I'm gonna work a bit on this table today. Or I'm gonna work a lot on this table today. Wrap. Then I don't have to move the A7 all the time.
Yeah, nice.
So here's my to-do. So if you can come really close to here, down in the corner here, I can show what I'm doing.
Oh, sorry.
With my clean setup here. So right now I'm just preparing to add. This is my hi-hat onto a hi-hat stand, because hi-hat is next on the to-do. So the big idea is the identity of the machine. Me and Hannes have done a lot of research, always finding the same thing out. We want it to be a monster music box, like the first 2 machines, right? You remember all those wide machines that I drew in CAD, Hannes? That never felt. No, they never felt right. They never felt right because they weren't monster music boxes. They were more like factory floors with a lot of different machines everywhere. And the big idea from yesterday is to give space. Instead of me, I've been onto this, having this huge flywheel. I want that as well, but I think the programming wheel is way more important. It's the understanding that a child will make, oh, the music comes from that like huge cylinder, just like on a music box.
Yep.
And then also, if you go to the Martin cam, in my previous version, I thought that all the marble tracks would be completely on top of the programming wheel. Like the programming wheel down here, and the whole top is only marble tracks. With this, the top will be the programming wheel. So here's all the marbles. So when you film it from here, you have this monster highway of music programming coming down there and marbles in front of it. So you get like fantastic visuals. And also you see with your naked eye on the concert, you see the programming wheel at the top of the machine, which I think makes a huge difference. So, and is it going to be like something that we need to make sure that we can design? And is it like super easy to build something that big? I know, but I have an idea, and I think we're making some other things that are way harder on this machine.
Nice.
Already.
Can you move closer on the desert so you don't?
Oh yeah.
You wanted it zoomed in, so.
Yeah, thank you.
That's great.
What I want. So, I'm not going to play this hi-hat. I didn't find the correct holder, so it's just to find the space, the position for the thing. Okay, I need to adjust this. So I felt like, because sometimes like, the only thing that worries me, Hannes, with the project, like I have a lot of worries about the project. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can get happy. I don't know if I can make like 10.
Will it ever be good enough?
Will it ever be good enough? Like I have a lot of like worries like that. But my main worry is that the machine will not be cool like the first machine was. And I just feel with this programming wheel, cool is guaranteed. And that kind of makes me feel it's so important to me. I feel it's solved. I solved the coolness. And also the instrument will look so small because, you know, they look so big now.
Yeah.
With the big wheel, it will look like they will look tiny. Okay, we got our hi-hat ready to go. Now I need to find a way to... Wait, I'm going to record this actually for the video. Perhaps in the main. Can you go to wide?
Yes.
That's a good angle.
I would remove myself a bit.
Nice. Nice.
Are you recording?
Boom, boom. Now I'm recording.
Nice.
Okay, so next step is the hi-hat, and it's going to be between the kick drum and the snare here. Then we're gonna take some building montage after that. I'm going to make the... Like, I built the snare thing like super quickly after all the lessons of the kick drum holder yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes, I hope that answered your question, Vannes. So now, yeah, we can go to the table actually. I'm gonna have this. And we're gonna have a short little piece here that clamps. Let's do this quickly. Beautiful.
Yes, it is almost as beautiful as seeing these names here. The last 24 hours, Martin, we got 5 new Wintergatan backers through YouTube memberships, Patreon, and Twitch.
Fantastic.
So we have 5 new members coming in.
Fantastic.
And last 7 days, we got 31 new Wintergatan backers.
So do we know on which platforms they are, or is it collected everything?
These are collected everywhere. I have them in my spreadsheet. Sorted. But this is just a collection of everything. Just our way of celebrating that people are freaking awesome.
Fantastic. So...
And just as I showed that, of course, we got a new Twitch subscriber as well. Carbide Cut subscribed with Amazon Prime on Twitch. So thank you, thank you, thank you. That means the world to us.
Thank you, Carbide. Can you swivel down the camera here to the drilling action, Hannes?
Yes, I can.
Oh, nice. It's really fun that you have access to the cameras from remote.
Yeah, not as fun when I have access to them at your home as well.
Okay, quick little recording clip here. Just taking the audio. Battery's out.
Oh, no.
Those big drills will catch, and then the battery's like, I don't want to be here anymore.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Let's switch to a full one. Nice. On my tool wall, which is also becoming the Wintergatan Wall of Fame, we are building the Marble Machine wall, which I'm having a lot of fun with, putting up all the backer names. It's actually...
If you get some real company in your studio, you know.
Can you take that camera and lift it up a little bit, and I get a nice angle for the video? If you just... There, stop. Perfect. Haha. Nice. So this is my homemade Hyatt clamp. We're doing it so I can have perfect adjustability. Ooh, the angle is trickier on this one. Because on the cymbal we had an angle. Okay, Let me plan for this. Perhaps I made a mistake here. Can we use this? No. Angle control on the hi-hat. I don't want to resort to magic arms for everything because they also not holding so well.
Yep.
Okay, slight flaw in the plan.
Can you please remove all the clamps prematurely?
All the to protect them.
Yes.
Clamp protection. How should I do this? How should I do this? Perhaps just clamp it in. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, I'm just going to try. We'll see. I'll do this scrappy. I'm very sure that this prototype has been a good idea, Hannes, because I already get so many ideas for the entire machine. And also that I feel I don't have to like invent a lot of cool stuff. I just need a large programming wheel and the machine is done. It's like, no, but for real.
As we said before, dropping marbles that are playing music is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Regardless how it looks.
It's a pretty cool idea.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to do this on a complete opposite way. So then I need the monster long screws here. Yeah, so...
Monster long screws.
Yeah,
Yes.
the monster screws. And the monster bits. So Jimmy is working on the simulation. So we shared before the stream a link to the latest CAD.
Yeah.
It's always the same link, actually.
And Jimmy and Vannes also requested if it will be possible to also make the design requirements accessible somehow, so they can take a look at them as well. But they were extremely happy with the CAD. That came a long way.
It's a good idea. I'm really happy for everyone's engagement. What I want to be a little bit careful is to ask for help and then not be able to follow up.
Yeah, it's easy. Things just
when you go off yourself with inspiration and do things, that's great. But sometimes I don't have the time to follow up on everything. So that's why I'm not sharing too much. But we should really make the design requirements as well. That would be great, actually, because it's a kind of a start of what can become like a super fantastic internet collaboration project when we reach the development of this.
Yeah. Cool.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Wait, I'm gonna just take a quick little... Where's my recording?
Behind you.
Here. I'm gonna take a quick little stupid... That's all we need. Boom, boom, boom. So... Yeah, I guess we should share the design requirements.
And Vanna says here, we're trying not to bother you. We're just learning on our side to solve some physics problems so that we are ready when the time comes.
Love that.
That is fantastic.
It's like a little mushroom.
And by ready, I mean complete amateurs doing random stuff.
It didn't look like the first simulation I saw was made by an amateur, but okay.
Oh, this camera is kind of cool here now as well.
Okay, so now I completely forgot that we need height adjustment. Do I have another part of the height stand? It's way too low. I have my height stand down there. Okay, there's no part like that. Let's hope we can... Will that be high enough, though? Hardly. Let's try.
Mm-hmm.
I have to undo these screws and see if this is high enough. I don't think so. We're going to try. Beautiful. Beauty, 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 beauty.
And Jimmy says here as well, I'm very much aware that you will not take all input into account, as you should, and I'm very much fine with that. I'm having fun.
Great to hear, Jimmy. I really appreciate that. It's my experience from the Marble Machine X era,
yep.
When I think a lot of people put too much of their time into the Marble Machine project, and which led to a lot of disappointments, and I want to avoid that this time. I really appreciate that, Jimmy. And Vannes, super. I know you're doing great work with everything. Okay, I need to find... Ooh, no, that's Marcus' drum stand. I can't...
Smarcus.
I can't butcher that. Okay, so just like yesterday, I need to pivot my plan a little bit.
That's when we're the best, you know? Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Love that. Love that. How can I do that the simplest? Because I want the bass like that. Okay. We need a new plan. A little bit of a new plan. Kind of the same, but
Modified.
Kind of
modified plan.
a modified plan. I have like all my other drum stands in some case, so I'm constantly like thinking.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I was down to get. I have them like split up in 2 batches, and I found one. I haven't found the other one. Just going to look here. If I just put something straight up like that.
Derek Van Allen here in chat.
Oh, nice.
I mean, my company is prototyping something very similar to the giant hamster wheel programming wheel in the near future. If Martin wants to see how a 6-foot plywood wheel plays.
Fantastic, Derek. That sounds super interesting.
Hamster wheel.
Hamster wheel. Which is fun because, like I said, Derek's work is really like touching closely to what I'm doing a lot of times. It's kind of super fun. Let's perhaps that one. I don't like that. Okay, let's just do something. We need height. That would have been one option, but I don't like that. Okay. Okay, decided.
There we go. Have you thought it through?
It's
To avoid frustration further down the road?
yeah, it's
I'm just reminding you.
that's a good idea.
And Dave Not Lee Roth here today saying that the Hannes hamster wheel is still the ideal power source for the marble machine. And then Shagarma says, oh, so that's what the hike is for.
Good points, actually. Here we go. Dirty solution. Let's go. I think, unfortunately, I'll redo some of this later if I realize that I need to. But then I can redo only the things that I need to redo, and I don't have to overbuild everything. But I think, as I said, like I think already the prototype has proven to be like super important.
Yep. And as I have said before, seeing it physically represented makes a lot for the understanding of this project and the scope of it.
Yep,
Compared
agreed.
to just an image on a computer.
So here's my big plan to get height. Now we get height, and I think I'm going to try to use the same clamp as I had before. There, beautiful. Never a doubt, Hannes.
Oh no.
Never a single little doubt. I wonder if we have to perhaps back this on the backside. Let's see this.
Do you want to hear some big words here, Martin?
Big words?
From Heatstoker 69. This is like watching Leonardo da Vinci.
Love it.
Hell
I love
yeah.
it. Okay, so thank you for that. Take the eye level, yeah. So here we go. There. Now we have height.
Wow. And immediately after I read the comment, Marcin gifted 2 memberships. And I saw that Heatstoker 69 received a membership. So, with that Leonardo da Vinci comment, you just earned yourself a membership from Martin. How good is that?
Thank you so much, Martin, and thank you for the absolutely fantastic comment. Hannes, it's too high.
Oh, no!
I'm gonna lower it. I'm gonna lower it. Okay. Okay, this is getting extremely clean here, my design.
I am Sam Gibbs. Da Vinci spent a little less time on camera angles. Slightly. But as much time on transitions, I'm sure of that. In Da Vinci Resolve, you know.
It feels like he was kind of vain, though. So.
Yes. And you're not?
I mean, he spent some time on appearances, is what I mean.
Yeah.
Measure 0 times. Build
At all
3
times.
Build 3 times. Here we go. Now I think we are in the tuning range of the hi-hat.
Look at that.
Because now I can push it down there.
And Terje Josefsson says NASA's precision department just called. They want Martin back.
Yes.
Yes.
Of course, of course. Let me lower it a bit more and cut it off. And we're good to go. This is like the moulage technique that I love to work with. To not measure, just moulage is when you make the clothes on a doll. So you don't make pattern, you just cut it on the doll. And I think it means molding. It's like you're molding the fabric to the doll, basically.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing here. It's so nice to be off the computer also. I love it.
I see now, since we're also streaming natively on Patreon, I actually see a couple more people than usually on those streams, and that's fun. I, for instance, see a Carlos Montoro joining in on chat on Patreon.
Oh, nice.
With the simple request, I'd like to be called the Candyman. It's a really fun inside joke from when we were in Rudesheim, right?
Yes. Nice to see you here, Carlos. It's happening. The world tour is happening, Carlos.
Yeah, and he says here, yo, what's up, bros?
The last time me, Carlos, and Hannes met in a city, the beer in that city ran out.
Yes. We drained the city of all the beer.
There was no
There was no beer left. Intense.
Yeah. It was brilliant.
So fun to see some people here on Patreon as well. We have Man Downley. We have Kid Chemical back here today as well. Watching from Canada. And Wilfred Colette from France. And Bryce Stewart watching from Australia. Yeah!
Fantastic.
So fun. So fun. That is an option we have now as well. If you're a Patreon subscriber, you can now watch the streams natively and ad-free on patreon.com.
Woohoo! And here's my drum tuning fork. This was exactly what I was looking for. Then I can tune the hi-hat stand. Perfect. Okay, so if we go to the to-do list, now perhaps there's no camera angle on the to-do list.
Is that on the floor?
I think it's on the floor in the A7.
Yeah, but why is it?
No, it's on my table here, actually.
Yeah.
Here it was.
Oh, there we have it. There we have the to-do. Hi-hat.
So we're on the first step still, but hopefully leaving that pretty soonish. Here. Yeah. Here we go. Clean. Clean, clean, clean. It's a joke.
It's a joke. I know.
Okay, finally. Finally.
Let me just switch over to... There we go.
Now I can push it down a little bit. Yeah, it's starting to look good here. Actually down a little bit more. Okay, I'm starting to get happy with this. It's leaning a little bit to the side. I think we should Okay, so go to the one you just were. Oh, that's a nice one. I'm just going to record when I... If you can remove, yeah. We take one like this. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. Okay. Brilliant. Let me put that onto the thing.
I have some troubles right now with the image. It's very choppy. So if you see that you want to change some angles immediately, please do so, Martin, as well.
What? Yeah. Okay. What is the? Which one of the images is choppy?
No, it's the entire multi-view for me. Right now, the streaming PC is having some issues.
So that's because of the...
Probably it's a bit heavy for it right now. It will sort itself out soon.
Okay.
But right now, I have a little trouble seeing everything.
Yeah. I'll call out some angles then if I want them quickly.
Yep.
So you have like, you see with choppy frames or like
one FPS at best.
For real?
Yes, right now.
Okay.
It will sort itself out pretty soon, I hope.
So it goes like up and down during the days?
Yes, and sometimes it gets real bogged down. I can already see. I have 3 frames now, so I'm getting there.
Okay, I can switch.
A7?
Yeah, I did it.
Nice, thank you.
So I realized yesterday that I can actually use a clamp to hold these while I'm getting the height into kind of position, and then I can put a clamp there and hold it while I'm putting like one screw to hold it in. I love this adjustment system actually on this prototype, where I can just slide things around.
Nice.
Super, super simple.
Yeah, great thing you solved that yesterday.
Yeah, it was a little bit trial and error, but we got there in the end. So yeah, but it's should we? Is it the Video Ninja? So that is because this is a recurring thing. Should we reconsider the Video Ninja solution?
It's too good to not. I mean, the stream is fine for everyone. It's just temporary for me.
I see.
Yeah. There's ways to optimize it a bit better.
Yeah. Okay, so we can go to wide, I think.
I can change stuff here, you know. I see a lot more already.
I have it next to me now when I'm recording. So
I see.
Fine.
I'm at 10 FPS now. I'm coming to get you.
Nice. Is the hi-hat colliding? Oh,
That's a light.
walked into the lamp. Okay.
Don't go into the light, Martin.
Ugh. That hurt. But this doesn't hurt because it's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I love this. It's the CAD coming real. CAD becoming real. Let me alter this. A little bit less. I'm gonna get a nice angle on the A7 III here from the front now.
Ooh, the detail one. Mr. Close-up.
I really love the comments from Michael yesterday, the long comments, right, about the research.
Yeah.
It was really
Research
like,
and development.
it was exactly. And I've been thinking like, this is actually kind of still it gets into design. I'm getting so like sure of myself when I see this in the room here. I'm like, yeah, this is good. This is how it should be. These are the instruments, and this is where they should go. That's how I feel, which is a fantastic feeling, actually.
We have a little rock star joining the chat a bit here. Jasper.
Jasper.
Hey, chat. Hey, Martin. Hey, Hannes. Hope everyone is well today. Won't stick around for long. I must go shower. Now we know Jasper's schedule.
Fantastic to see you here, Jasper. We talked yesterday. Jasper gave me some music inspiration with some nice YouTube links.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I want another lamp on the... There's too little light on this symbol, actually.
Yes, more. I want the glare.
Yeah, I want the glare. So I'm going to steal the glare from one of our wall lights. Can I get some glare? Oh, that's a little bit better.
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
I think I want this higher, a little bit higher. I think eventually we should move all the instruments towards me because I think the cymbal can stick outside the vibraphone. Super. All right, let's cross out. Let's go to the table, Hannes.
Let's do.
And let's do the first. In which way is the stream seeing this? Okay, hi-hat is done.
Let's zoom in, so let's see what we have coming up here. We have a carousel, shaker, tambourine, and bass.
We did the hi-hat. Shaker, tambourine going to be really quick. And the carousel should be quick. So let's just have a sip of water and move on here.
Perfection.
Looks
now I'm back.
So good. It actually looks really good.
Let's take a look at it and marvel at it. Yeah. Look at that. It's like you know what you're doing.
Same colored cymbals as the hi-hat. Like we want the same... we want to buy the cymbals and the hi-hat like in a series. Same colored drums, of course. Like clean, you know, when these are my old drums. My experiment drums.
Aventure, always with the good jokes here as well. Here we go. From hi-hat to bi-hat.
Aventure is stealing your thunder, Hannes,
Yes.
on the puns.
I really love it. Love it.
So the carousel now is going to be represented by only the crash cymbal in the carousel. Later on, that will spin around vertically.
And have different kinds of instruments on it. And
Yes.
interchangeable, right?
Yep, it will be like 4 slots or something like that. And it's a percussion carousel. Now let's see if I can know in which order to put. So I'm just preparing here the holder for the crash cymbal. that will represent the carousel. And that one is going to be made exactly like I started on the hi-hat thing. So this one, famous last words, should be simple. Okay, so this is half the thing. I have another half that I need for the adjustability. Is it here, perhaps? Yes. I did prepare for this stream, actually.
Yeah, you did.
You know what I should do now? I should actually see where I need the symbol to go and then start thinking about like all the wood for it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to like do it 3 times like I did on the hi-hat thing.
Okay, let's switch and take a look at the beautiful drums for now. This is a good image to remind everyone that Martin is building the full-size marble machine prototype, and the purpose of it right now is to get all the instruments in place so that Martin can collect data on what functions that are needed on the marble machine. So that's what we're doing right now, adding all the different kinds of instruments. We already have the vibraphone, we have a ride cymbal, kick drum, hi-hat, and a snare drum. And next up is a carousel, shaker, tambourine module, and bass. Look at that. Let's take it at this angle. This is a nice one.
Let's do a recording while you change though from the first one to the second one mid movement.
Mid movement.
Or no, actually when I reach the position, you switch.
Yep.
Fantastic.
That is cool.
I start to
Believe.
I was going to say a dirty word.
Dirty word.
Yeah. All right. So let's now just make a copy of what I did for the hi-hat. Okay. I was going to see kind of the ranges. All right. I forgot that. My fantastic plan. So it needs to be 1.5 Martin arm long.
Exact measurements.
And that's all I need to know, actually. Ooh, should we then steal one of these? Is it time to start? Yeah, it's time, Hannes.
Cutting off.
Yes, it's
Ludwig.
time.
No one tells Ludwig now,
No,
right?
that's a great angle. I'm going to tell the backstory then. If you go to the wides, I can just focus it. Okay, so when I started to build the prototype, I wanted to save on wood, so I didn't want to cut these off because I wanted, like, if I want to reuse them, I want them at the full length. But the truth is that the machine is so big, so this is blocking the entrance to the studio. So I actually need to cut them off, and I'm going to use the wood. So here we go. Some. Hopefully I won't need them longer later. Climb into the machine. There we go. I'll leave these for now, the other 4. I think they're gonna go eventually. So this will be the base for the, is it long enough? Yeah, it's 1.5 Martin arm.
And I just saw it from Armonial. How big is the marble machine? About 5 or so Martin's arms long.
Okay, so we did it like that, and then I want a thin little thing. Oh, can I use this perhaps? No.
And as Derek says, this is where you hard cut to Martin needing those longer later.
Probably very, very likely to happen. Beautiful.
Macaronize. What's up, fellow wallers? That's a new thing.
The wallers.
The wallers.
Kind of sticking already, actually.
Sticking to the wall, that is.
Okay, I need my super huge, mega long screws now, Hannes.
Ooh, the mega long ones.
The mega long ones. The studio is so much better, like with the new setup, but it still hasn't like found itself completely. And, I'm really excited to perhaps see if I can actually find some more steady stations, like I'm reinventing a working desk every day.
Yep. Awful for all of us.
Yeah, it's awful for the viewers. It's awful for you with all the cameras. So that would be super nice if I could get that, just like something stable. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not even gonna drill this. I'm just going to do the quickest thing here now. Like that. It will clamp well. Then I just whack the cymbal in between here. If I can get it in there. Yes. And we tighten it and we're done.
Nice. While you tighten that, Martin, I have some very nice comments to read to you. From Male Pauling. And saying, whoa, first time that I catch a live stream. Long-time follower from Germany here. Martin got me started in Fusion 360 back in the days, and now I also made the switch to Onshape.
Fun.
And we also have me getting inspired to learn CAD was a huge step for me to become an electrical engineer and kind of a multi-purpose inventor.
Oh, nice.
Huge thanks to Martin for being an inspiring figure for all those years. Even though the first two machines were a failure in your eyes, they were not in my world.
That makes me super happy. I'm going to read on the screen, Male Pauling.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Male Pauling, for saying that. It's... I never read comments because I'm a little bit sensitive, but when I meet people in the street who are nice and everyone here on stream who are nice all the time, it actually gets to me. Mm-hmm. in a good way. I mean, I really like to hear that, and I really like, Hannes, that we're soon crossing out yet another instrument. It has a slight tilt that in one direction. I'm thinking if I should turn it the other way. Let me just try. No, it's the same.
I like the sound effects.
That means I'm happy.
That's pretty cool.
It's too high now, but I'm going to fix that after I got it on there. Should I actually slide this on like this? So it's like, I just wonder if from the front you're going to be annoyed by this cymbal stand being at an angle. I think I'm going to force it at an angle when I attach it. Also cool, Hannes, is that like when nothing is straight, it kind of becomes a homogeneous look in the end. It's like when you have a perfect room, you see the slightest dent, but if you have like a room that is super worn, it's like the dents are just beautiful patina.
Yeah, and speaking about beautiful, do you know that we have 1,165 backers on YouTube memberships, both on this Wintergatan 2 channel and on our main channel and on Patreon and on Twitch through Twitch subscriptions. Where every day new people are joining in that are believing in this journey, Martin.
Fantastic.
Feel the hype. Feel the love.
Switch
You
to the
can do this.
Switch to the Martin cam and I'll show you some hype. There's the hype.
There's the hype.
No, thank you everyone for joining. It's the reason we are going on about this now is that we are much more dependent on all this support now. Can you show me the A7?
Oh, of course I can.
So we're gonna make one of our nice recordings when I walk in with the cymbal in this angle, and then if you show me the wide, we're gonna switch to wide and welcome, I guess you have also, right?
Yep.
The welcome, actually, I want to climb a ladder and fix the focus on the welcome. It's right here. It sits in the roof here.
Nice. So while you fix that, I just want to say here, Macaronize says here, I'm traveling for a bit, so let me take the opportunity to say this while I can. Good luck on the hike, Hannes. Lycka till. Thank you so much. And I said it earlier in the stream, and I will say it again. Tomorrow I'm leaving on a 4-day hike and I won't be here. That means that there will be no live streams on the Wintergatan 2 YouTube channel in the for the rest of this week and in the beginning of next week. I think we will be back on Wednesday. Martin and Alphonse will continue on making the Wintergatan Wednesdays videos for the main channel. So while I'm out on adventures, Martin and Alphonse will be editing, making some sweet, sweet transitions.
Can you check the welcome, Hannes?
Oh my goodness, what are you doing?
I'm trying to. It's hanging from the ceiling. Now I want to put the focus like on the cymbals. Is it like there?
No.
There, right?
That looks pretty sharp.
Yeah. Okay, let's leave it at that for now. I can't pan to the left of the right because there's a TV in the way.
Yep.
So there's...
We're pretty locked down here.
Good. Yeah, so we can do 3 camera. You can switch a little bit between them. Oh, I forgot the recording. Well.
3 camera switcheroo.
So let's start on A7. This is A7.
Yep.
Fake walking in.
That's the best one.
This is how the sausage is made. Beautiful.
Perfection.
I like it. Okay. Try the wide, Hannah, see if the clamping is shown in the wide.
So let's see here. Hal Wayland. Now read some of my cynical takes, Hannes. That will calm the excitement down. Okay, so I will need to find some cynical takes here.
Hal has been a good critic of that I've been agreeing with Hal a lot about the theoretical part.
Repost it, Hal, and I because I think I can't scroll that high up. So repost some of your cynical takes, and I will read them to Martin.
Nice. We need that, actually.
Yeah. We're in a way too good mood here. It's good to also have some criticism. I'm going to force this a little bit to the side.
Almost.
Oh my goodness, I see another rock star joining in here on Twitch. You see that, Martin? Paul Drover subscribed with Prime on Twitch.
Oh, fantastic, Paul.
How cool is that?
That's fantastic.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Paul was very influential on me with teaching me to not fear. Like, he was like, okay, so you want a vibraphone? Put that into the design requirements then. And I'm like, don't I have to defend it in some theoretical way? No, you're the SME, you're the subject matter expert. You want a vibraphone? It's going into the design requirements. I'm like, so that was super useful for me with the influence from Paul.
And a fantastic guy as well. Very nice.
This screw is crooked, and I usually reuse them, but I don't want any screw to break off inside the wood, because that's extra work. So, you know, it's time to cross out another issue on the to-do list, Hannes.
Mm-hmm.
On the table cam, yes. Carousel is done.
Carousel is done, and the carousel is represented by just a crash symbol right now. Yep. In the future, there will be multiple instruments on that thing, turning around, so you can have multiple different instruments.
Turning around vertically. So we have to... Yeah, all right. Shaker and tambourine, I'm going to put them up with some magic arms on the existing...
That seems the easiest way right now.
I think...
Just get them in place.
Or I can even... I shouldn't steal Ludwig's magic arms, perhaps. Not that I don't want to, but because I almost took them all already. It would be kind of fun if they floated a little bit. I'm thinking perhaps they shouldn't be... Now, okay, let's do this simply. Oh, I have these. I have some really thin metal wire. Just going to see if that holds it.
Okay, let's see. Hal is here now.
It is holding it.
Mostly concerned about the viability of that programming wheel. Too heavy, even when in sections. It's unnecessary. It's introducing something that's an order of magnitude more difficult than the Marble Machine X. The heaviness you can't argue against, right? That is difficult. But having it bigger makes a lot of stuff better as well, right? The tightness of the music and...
So... The question is how much material we have to put into it. Yeah, it's going to be heavy, but too heavy, I'm not sure, actually. Let's get a real close-up on this. The Marble Machine X, a lot of the reason why I ditched Marble Machine X was the failed programming wheel. But I see your point, Hal. You're not wrong in any way.
It seems like cartoonishly big and seems like it's a terrible idea on paper. It's gigantic. But you're the SME, you know?
I think it's the thing that sells the entire project.
Not the marbles.
One of the things
yes.
that sells the entire project. Absolutely, we have to find out material choices and a way of constructing it to validate it. But we can validate that in CAD. We don't have to like order the parts and then realize that it's wrong. yeah, I don't know. It depends depends on material choices, depends on how you do it, and also like there is not one wheel per song. There's only one wheel on the machine, and then the songs are weaved on. So the songs are not that big. So that's important. But unnecessary is probably the thing where I absolutely don't agree. This whole project is unnecessary, actually.
Okay, when you put it like that.
In that sense. I'm going to put this tambourine up with some steel wire here. And as Hannes said, there are some music tightness benefits. I'm not saying it will be like super easy, no issues at all. But I think some other stuff on this project is way more difficult. And when I say 2 meters in diameter, that's right now when I'm hyped about it. It's not sure. I don't like this look. I'm getting a magic arm. But actually, Hal, please elaborate. Like, too heavy because of what material?
You have like is there a guesstimate at all on how heavy that would be?
For me, no.
Yeah.
I'm not in that. I'm in the like, how can we make this into a monster music box mode? That's. I think, is where I am. Oh, I have a wooden tambourine that looks so much nicer. Let's see if I can find that. Alphonse, have you seen the wooden tambourine?
Which one?
It's a tambourine made from wood.
Wooden tambourine.
I shouldn't disturb you.
Just do it anyway.
The black one is like a little bit boring because it does have no contrast against the background, so you can't see it at all. And I want to have a feeling for the visuals, so it's a little bit. I also have a red one. Oh, here. Okay, I'm gonna take my red one. It's fine, Alphonse, I got it. I have a black shaker. It's a little bit of an eyesore, this red, Hannes, or what do you think? It's actually worse.
Yeah, there's a warning.
It's worse?
Yep.
Okay, then we do the black.
Hal says here, the difference between MMX and MM3 is so large at this point that I don't believe the experiences gained from the other machines will translate to finishing this machine successfully.
Okay. That could be a good point, I think. But I think, like, as I said, like the programming wheel on the Machine X was absolutely horrible in so many ways. One of the main factors that I didn't want to work with the machine. So if I'm going to like, I think that is using the experience from Machine X, like. To design the programming wheel in a new way, kind of. But I'm here. I hear you. I hear you. Where should we put this? It's also something like the machines sounded so horrible that I didn't want to make music on them. So like a lot of the difference I'm doing on this one is to make it an interesting music instrument to work with over time. But the point to use the experience from these 8 years of working is superb. So that point, it's 100% important. We've been actually talking like to make some streams where we just go through basically every video.
Yeah.
And talk about
What worked, what didn't work, how can we use it on this new one?
Yeah.
I think that's a very, very good idea.
So as always with your input, Hal, I actually getting a lot out of it. You're absolutely right about using the experience. Now I can hide, I think, the magic arm behind here. There we go. Nice. Okay, I'm going to record that.
Nice.
Yeah, and you can switch cameras around a little bit. We start in this, in this one, and you can do all three. Yeah, we can switch now. Yeah. Oh, that's too low. I say if there's something that I'm thinking about actually ditching, it's the shaker tambourine module thing, because I think there will be a lot of issues with time. They survive so far. They're on my design freeze video today, but I think if there's something, I'll ditch those. Wait, did I put a tambourine there now? I think I should have the shaker there, actually. I don't have the fruit shaker. I take this shaker. Oh, perhaps with the logo. Or should I turn the logo backwards and call them and see if they want it?
How many bucks are you willing to throw our way?
Is the magic clamp not able to hold this?
Rye Bread Bird Pig says, I look away for a few days and come back to a gigantic flywheel, enormous programming wheel. I need to look away more often. And then March in here with important super chat here. No, shaker module should stay.
Okay, we'll fight for it.
Yes.
We will fight hard for it. I want it, but I'm a little bit on Team Hannes, where it's like, it's actually not played by marbles. But yeah.
That was kind of why you liked it also, because it's so easy to do it, right?
Yeah, but it's like the death by 1,000 cuts. If we have 1,000 things that are so easy to do.
Like moving instruments.
Yes, exactly,
Yes.
like moving instruments. I need to add a little flap with tape here on this thing to be able to clamp it with the magic arm. Horrible, but it will work. So it may seem a little bit ridiculous, but I'm actually learning so much from building this, and having fun, and getting a lot of ideas, and also understanding that these things that I'm putting up here, these are the important things to solve for. We don't have to... The design freeze I'm working towards with this. When I can write all this in the design requirement, we've come a super far way, actually.
Vanne says here, okay, update on that. The shaker is not easy. Not if you want it to be in time with marble drops.
That's what I actually just said. You need to shift the cam discs for every music tempo. So the yesterday Vannes and Jimmy, I think, talked about allowing the time difference to use a tachometer. And the truth with the shaker and the tambourine is that you need to do the same for those with the latency. And as soon as you play too fast or too slow, they go out of sync a little bit. So an interesting thing, actually, here's a design requirement that this made me think of. I'm just going to make a note in the design requirement document, is that perhaps the timing should be the timing of the, you can change to computer honest. By the way, here's my super clean design. Oh, no, sorry. I have to, oh, you put it off a little bit, Hannes. I'm just going to find the file again. I'm due, the coarse tuning could be...
Can I switch again?
No.
No?
Yes. No.
Yes.
So let's go to the carousel. No, to the shaker module. So we're on functional requirements. On instruments, we are on under drums, under carousel. No, shaker module. Here. What would be really fantastic, it would be to have the coarse tuning is on the cam discs between songs, and then fine tuning from the operator during songs. Coarse tuning of timing between songs, cam discs must offset for tempo. Fine. Or can I talk it in? No. Fine tuning of timing during songs? Question mark. By operator. These will have the same problem as the delayed programming profiles, that if we play off BPM, they will lag or be ahead, but not by a lot.
Okay. Good.
I'm gonna add the same two to the tambourine module. We should actually have a more high system levels design requirement for both of them because they share the same issues. Okay, good discussion. I got that in.
Here we got Theodore saying here, news bulletin chat in uproar over cut shaker module.
So then I can calm you down. If you go to the table, Hannes, with the to-do list, we can cross out the shaker. The shaker is not crossing out like we're not going to have it, but it's actually done. We only have 2 instruments left to do.
That is fantastic. Great job.
How much time do we have?
We have 90 minutes.
I think I'm going to be able to do it then.
And Nick001 on Twitch just subscribed. That is fantastic. Thank you so much, Nick.
Thank you, Nick, so much. Alphonse have a question here.
What?
Oh, they checked the whole release. Yeah, do you have...
I put something in here. Maybe not, maybe.
Yeah, oh, it's in half an hour. Okay, Hannes, hold the fort. I need to just check some release texts here.
Okay, Martin needs to be focused on the Wintergatan Wednesday release that is happening in 30-ish minutes. So let's add me back into the image here. Make the image a whole lot more beautiful. So while we wait for Martin here, he's just checking that everything looks great on the video. I can recap a bit what we're doing. Martin is placing all the different instruments on this full-size marble machine prototype in order to get good data on all the different functions that are needed on the marble machine. And this prototype will evolve, it will grow over time. Right now, it's just about placing the instruments, but later on, there's going to be marble drops, marble catchers, you name it. So we are getting to that wonderful point of taking the design from the computer into the real world. And as you can see, the prototype is getting very, very big. This machine is no joke. It's going to be huge. But that is what happens when you want a full-size vibraphone on there. It's at least 2 meters wide. So anyway, it's fantastic. It looks awesome. And I will also convey the information that we will not be streaming tomorrow or Friday since I'm leaving on a little adventure. I'm going on a fun hike and I will be back on Wednesday. And while I'm away, instead of having Alphonse and Martin scramble to edit videos and live stream, they will be focused on making more videos for the main channel. So while I'm away, no streams will happen. But as soon as I'm back, and I think I'm back on Wednesday next week, we will be back to streaming because we're having so much fun with you guys. Okay. Martin is, he's lost. He's knee deep in the release of the Wednesday video. It's going out at 4, so that's in 30-ish minutes. I'm sorry. Sorry for yawning over here. Oh, let's see here. We see Mail Pauling just became a $3 Wintergatan supporter on YouTube. So thank you so very much for supporting this project. And we have a big project going with all the different kinds of backers that we have. We have set it at, if you are a backer on the $5 tier or above on any of the platforms, that's be YouTube or Patreon or Twitch, you will end up on the Wintergatan Wall of Fame. And we're adding people that are joining during the live streams. So we have added soon. We have added 100 names on the wall. I think we will also retroactively add names of people that have been supporting this project for a while. So if you know that you are a subscriber, I will do my darndest to make sure that you will eventually end up on this wall here. This is our little way of showing some extra love to you guys. And as Martin says, it is kind of special walking into the studio in the morning, turning the lights on, and be greeted by all these wonderful names here of all the fantastic supporters that we got. So I want to thank you guys for supporting us on this journey.
Sanja.
Okay, I hear something.
I'm back. Let's build.
Oh, okay, thank you. My mouth is dry.
We went through some. In half an hour, we're releasing the main video, so we can have live stream chat reacting directly.
I want to show you something first here. This is a name I remember from when we streamed a couple of years ago. We have Slice of Sparta joining here.
Nice.
So happy to see Marble Machine 3 taking shape. Very proud of everyone involved to get the project to this point. As for the shaker, would a cabasa be easier to keep in time? It's a fairly similar percussive timber.
The cabasa is part of the carousel. So super nice to see you here and with a fantastic comment and the support, Slice of Sparta, and also a good design input. The cabasa is going to be it's actually in the future. No, in my Animusic carousel video from Vänersborg, I have a cabasa on there that is being played by marbles. So the cabasa will be here. And that's also, good size of Sparta because we can have some percussion sounds actually on the carousel. So that's why I think the shaker and tambourine module is hanging a bit loose because they might be, it's not the same, the shaking sound, we can't make that on the carousel, but it's a lot of overlap sound-wise. Let me see, I put the shaker there. No, I'm actually lost from CAD. I'm in the wrong position, right? Should we go and see where those should be in CAD?
Yes. Bring up the CAD again.
The machine is smaller than I thought.
It's smaller than you thought.
Yes.
Okay. That's...
Oh yeah, so the shaker module, you can show the computer on us. I'm locked out, but you can show it. The shaker module is actually here. So I'm actually on the wrong side, yeah. Cool. Okay, we can go back. But I think, maybe, I think tambourine should be with the ride symbol. So I'm actually going to, this is funny because now like in real life, to me it feels a bit more obvious to have the ride and the tambourine next to each other and the shaker over there with the snare drum. Yes, that makes a little bit more musical sense actually. Which is funny because I can't tell you exactly why.
It's just, it is because it is, okay? Can you hold the fort now, Martin, so I can go and...
I can absolutely hold the fort.
And take a little pee-pee.
We'll see. We'll see if I can. I think I can.
You're on the wide right now. That is pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Absolutely. Perhaps I wanted to. If it's going to go here, can I sneak? Oh, I can sneak from that, I think, instead. I want to hide this magic arm a bit more. So if we go to the A7-3. Gonna get a nice this angle again, which I like. Yeah, so it's hard to see, but this is the shaker here. The black, perhaps I'll put some tape on it or something to just make it contrast. So now I want to place the tambourine here. I don't find my wooden tambourine. We also have the red one, but that's a bit too much contrast. So let's take the black one until I found the wooden one. I think I'm going to clamp the magic arm from the hi-hat stand. I think somehow this prototype helps me becoming like really happy about the machine, which helps me like realize that I can try to finish and make the functionality I already have work instead of like finding more cool stuff. We have a lot of cool stuff already. Okay. Let's try that. It's very empty when Hannes is gone, right? I think it would be. Yeah, this is going to work good. So I think it should be kind of there. It's a bit of a shame that you can't see it. Perhaps a bit more forward. Everything is shaking. That's fine. Oh, this is cool. This is so cool. I see the camera angles now. So, I don't know if you know, like some kind of pop music, pop songs. It's often the ride with the tambourine. And I love that sound. Let me see if I can get a drumstick. I don't need to get a drumstick. I can play it with a screw. So it's often this... this sounds so horrible in my... When if you do like... I can't play the ride with my left hand. Or a little faster. It was hard with the left hand, honestly, with the coordination. That's why I think it's cool to have the tambourine. That's why I think the tambourine makes more sense here, and then the shaker with the snare drum. It feels like the shaker belongs to the snare drum a bit more. So I'm very happy with this, but we can't even see the instruments. Should I add some yellow tape so we can actually see them? It's a stupid idea. Perhaps some blue tape would have been better. But it's a cool idea to think about. Perhaps they should be gray. And talking about color scheme, like I love the color scheme on the first machine. There's some tape at least. So perhaps they should be like this grayish thing that we had on the first machine. I'm not sure the tape makes things more beautiful, but we get an outline. It's so ugly.
Hello.
I'm taping the shaker so we can see it.
Okay.
I'm not
Great
saying
tip.
it's beautiful, but it's horrible. But that's the shaker anyway. Oh,
Yeah.
it's AIK shaker here.
Boo.
Boo, right?
Boo.
And then it's also going to be AIK tambourine here.
Boo.
It's very empty when you're gone, Hannes.
I know the feeling.
I'm gonna cry myself to sleep when you're on your hike.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you got Alphonse.
I got Alphonse.
That's
yeah.
okay company as well.
Yep. I have to get by.
I have to get by.
Here's the bees, bee percussion. Okay, now we see them.
Yeah.
That made it much more pro, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the table and cross tambourine out.
Yes.
I'm gonna change it to my wooden tambourine when I find it.
It's just bass left.
Only the bass left. Okay. This is the thing that I've been planning the least.
Dreading the most.
It's probably, in a way, easiest because the bass is... We still have so much to figure out on how the bass is actually going to be played. So... Because I don't think the marbles are going to touch the strings directly. I think we're going to have those in-between stuff. You know, that I prototyped. So basically, I think we can have the bass standing in a normal stand here. Actually, there's a lot of space still. I think this might be in the way now. Okay, we're going to do a recording, Hannes, just of me finding that out.
Okay. You want me to change any angles or such?
No, that's a good angle, I guess. Or I'll prepare also an A7 III.
Nice.
Oh, I'm going to give a voiceover to Alphonse as well. You can move around on those three that we have been on. Okay, so we have the shaker machine with signal tape, and we have the tambourine machine with signal tape. Nice camera in. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's try the bass. So the bass should be over here.
Ooh, this is exciting though to see.
It's nice, right?
Let's go to the wide and have a look. Yes.
And funny is that how much space we still have, which is really good news.
Yeah.
I think I want the bass right where this thing is. I think I perhaps need to cut that off. Yeah, I'm going to cut this off.
Cut it off. Sorry, Ludwig.
Yep. Yeah, so I guess what I'm already finding out, Hannes, is that sideways, we don't have an issue sideways here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think. Right, we haven't started doing all the marble collection and stuff. So this is very, 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 very good news. This, to me, it feels like, okay, I think I need to record some excitement here. It's like, where am I there? I'm already seeing that we have a lot of space sideways, actually. And we have more space than I thought, which is actually really good news. There's not going to be, I think we have all the space we need for all the instruments. Okay. Forgot about the trick that I showed you the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show that.
Oh, yeah.
Right. It's a ridiculous little trick, but still.
A trick is a trick.
The trick is a trick. Yes. Can you show me the wide? You already did.
Yep.
Little bit of light. Oh, we have a nice Wintergatan wall there.
Yeah, look at that. So cozy.
I wonder if in the future, like, we're gonna put the prototype where my desk is in front of the wall.
You're gonna have no place to work anymore. Everything is gonna be a big prototype.
The whole studio. No, it's just that one of my most beloved tools is this roofing square. Oh, we are actually recording. Let's see if I can make something about this. A friend gave this roofing square to me, and I've been using it so much. Like, if I want to cut this off a little bit straight, I can just mark the line with a saw. I don't even have to write. Oh, it's upside down. I'm gonna cut this so it seemed like I did it quickly.
That's our secret chat.
That's everyone's secret. Oh my god. My good trick is just ridiculous. Wait. There we go.
And John Loves the Lord says here, Hannes, please ask Martin to consider where the bass neck sits in relation to the programming wheel.
Yep. It's you're on. I just want to say to the camera, and then you put the comment back on. So now I have a line here that I can go by. We can finish that filming. Or Hannes, keep that comment in mind. I'll soon, because it's a very good one. Oh, I'm butchering this. My working position is not good. I have to. It's this thing that is in the way. Whew. Okay, that's going the wrong way. It's like it was tension or something in that wood. It was horrible. You can even see it from afar that it's so not straight also.
It's okay.
It's off. Woof. Okay, John loves the Lord. This is the whole new thing that I've been thinking about already a lot. So I've been considering exactly what you said. But even more, if we go to the wide camera, Hannes, these pivot arms from the drums are sticking straight back to where we probably want the programming wheel here. So those are the exact questions, and we're gonna see it in CAD already. With the base neck, I think we're fine, because I think it's going to be clearly in front of the wheel.
Let's switch over. Yeah.
But but it is a real. It's absolutely like, I think that's why with my idea of the larger programming wheel, I think the next thing I want to try to add in CAD is actually the programming wheel. So we have the instruments and we have some droppers and the programming wheel, and start to see how that looks. Can you show me the wide, Hannes, so I can focus it?
And we have a very generous super chat from In the Arrow that says, engineer and patron supporter here. To mechanically fix shaker timing offset, use a Bowden cable connected to the Huygens drive height/timing module.
Thank you so much for the support and the great comment. Can you expand on how that would go? Because use a Bowden cable connected. Ah, you mean height? Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. So it would actually, the fine tuning would be done mechanically. That's really cool. Wait, I have to add that to the design requirement document as an idea. Wow, you chased me around the studio.
Yes,
that was really nice.
I do it.
That was really nice. Oh, yeah, you can switch over.
Yep.
Fine-tuning done automatically by input from drivetrain, question mark. Bowden cable. What was the username?
In the Arrow.
In the Arrow.
Here you go.
In the Arrow idea. Nice. That's really cool problem solving. I don't want too many of those because death by 1,000 cuts, but it's a nice addition. But expand on how you would build that in the Arrow, because I don't. My height meter thing is not going to be an exact measurement of tempo. So that's why I think they want to use a tachometer.
Yep.
That I don't. It's some kind of. I've seen it in Lego Technique. I still haven't wrapped my head around it.
So let's see here. Vannes says, according to this, please, Hailshires Haven has been working on this for ages on Discord, and this is not how it works. The idea is good, but the Huygens drive isn't the right tool for the job.
I'm not following actually the comment, Vannes. You have to give me more context on this. I don't know what you refer to with on this.
About the Bowden cable and Huygens.
Yeah, I think everyone has to define the statements much clearer for me to be able to internalize them. So I'm not talking around anyone. So I think I need to understand it before I. So you're probably completely correct, Vannes, but if you can just clarify. exactly what you meant. Since I'm not in the chat, when
I
things are...
see a wild Ludwig appeared in the background.
Ludwig. Oh, he's there. I thought you meant in the chat. Oh no, Ludwig, don't look. I haven't stolen anything from you.
Like screws?
Screws you can steal from me.
Okay.
That's our deal here.
But you haven't borrowed
What are you looking for?
something longer than 80. This is 90.
I have the Mega. Do you want Mega? I have a couple of those.
Yeah, just 2 would actually suffice.
I'll give Ludwig 2 screws and then I'll steal 50 pieces of wood more back. One for good measure?
Cheers.
Sure. That's great news, actually, when Ludwig needs something from me.
Pay him back in
Settle
small
the
doses.
bill a little bit. Yeah. So how should we hold the bass? It would be fun to actually have some control over it. There are some screw... This I haven't thought through yet, Hannes.
Here's some try to do some explanation from Hailshare's Haven then about the whole thingy here. The height of the Huygens weight does not measure anything related to dry shaft speed at all. It only measures the phase between the input and the output.
Yeah. But what I took from the in the arrow comment wasn't to use the Huygens drive. It was to use something in the drivetrain to inform the fine-tuning. So that's correct. The weight is a very slow measurement of if I should pedal faster or slower. How much time do I have for the bass, Hannes?
30 minutes.
30 minutes until stream ends or until we're going
Wrap
to do
up,
some...
wrap up time.
30 minutes until wrap
to
up.
cut the loose ends.
All right.
And you have 7 minutes until the video is released on the main channel.
Oh, shit. Oh, family friendly. Family friendly, Martin. Okay, I have an idea of how to do it. I just need to clear... Perhaps you can film the table. I'm going to do some satisfying cleaning here. Yeah, if you take a larger angle of the table a little bit higher up, I think we can get the whole base. I'm going to build a wooden structure around the base. So the thing with the tachometer that I should really wrap my head around.
The tachometer.
I think it's pronounced tachometer.
No, of course it's a tachometer.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm too slow. The tachometer. Okay. It's that I think it's it's using energy to measure. I think from the ones I've seen in Lego Technique. So that makes me a little bit worried about that. But as I said, I don't understand it, so I'm not ruling anything out. And soon, when we have design frozen everything that the instrument should do, all those discussions are opening up. Like, how do we solve for these functions that we have in our design requirements? How do we achieve all this functionality that I'm design freezing? So really soon, all these mechanical drivetrain discussions are going to be actually what we're going to discuss. I'm really looking forward to that. Here's a random box all of a sudden. I have no clue how that appeared in my studio. Perfection.
Oh no, chat is conflicted now. Hannes, what should we do? Should we go watch the video or do it later? Maybe watch both stream and video at once. They're conflicted now. What are they supposed to do?
Is it out?
It's out in 4 minutes.
Alphonse?
Yes?
Before pasting the top comment, I'd like to just see it before we're pasting it. We are going to pin a top comment, which we're almost... I'll take a little bit of pride in not doing that. I'll leave, like, it's fun to pin top comments from the audience instead. But today we're actually going to pin all our backer links, because we're pushing a little bit for the backers, because we actually need the help. That's why we're so happy for everyone being here. So I'm just going to see that it looks good, the top comment. Okay. Okay. My favorite cleaning technique.
Blowing.
Blowing everything off the table onto
Down
the
on the floor.
It is better on the floor, though.
Absolutely.
So I think I'm going to do a little bit of a wooden frame around the base. Mm-hmm. And then that wooden frame will be stuck to something that we can adjust the position by. Is my quick idea. Like that. Oh, that looks a little bit cool. Let me just record that.
That's a little bit cool.
Shots like that are always good. You're wondering what's going to happen. Yes, I think it's been premature talking about the drivetrain up until basically... I'm going to make 3 design freezes. One in the main video we're releasing now. And then when we have... So it's the instruments and then all the functionality on all the instruments. Once we have that frozen, I think the drivetrain is ripe for discussion. Which is really fun, because then we know what the machine, like... What should this machine do? It should make sounds on these music instruments. How should it do it? Or like exactly how? Yeah, those are the functions of each instrument. And then we have something that we actually can discuss, which feels fantastic. Maybe we can use this. Thinking. If we do. I do that. That's not bad. So let's start there. Okay, now you can take a little closer, a little bit more only the table kind of thing. And perhaps on the base so the ISO gets a little bit lower. Perhaps I can turn this light. How much time do I have, Hannes?
You have 30 minutes still.
3-0.
3-0.
That's good. Did you look at the new render, Alphonse? Yeah. You checked it. It was healthy.
It was healthy.
So same title and 3 thumbnails, right?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Now it's live.
It's live.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Congratulations, boys. You did it.
Congratulations to us all.
Do you know how good we are at this?
Are we allowed to say that after doing 1 Wednesday in a month?
I hope there is still some good transitions in the video.
I hope that there's a few.
There's a few?
Yeah,
Good.
there's a few. So, is this a good plan, Martin? Oh, I should use a stem yarn. That's cool. Wait. Finally, I can use a stem yarn.
I'm ready with the comments when you are.
Okay, I'm just gonna head over and look if our
If the comment is good enough,
yeah
it's ready to post.
Same. Text.
Yeah, and then now you heard it here, everyone. Actual Wintergatan Wednesday video out today. A big applause
also with the
to.
links.
The links.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna applaud both Martin and Alphonse. They finally managed to get it out.
That's sweet of you, Hannes.
Oh, you know, I saw you. I saw you struggle with it. Credit where credit's due. It got released.
Nice.
So now let's never miss another Wednesday ever again.
I hope so. So yeah, I'm just going to remove this material, and that will hold the base on that base, if that makes sense.
Oh, the base.
So perhaps with the A7 I can show that.
Good.
Yeah, I really want to get this done, but I also wanted to have the base in a way that I can actually easily manipulate the...
Yeah, and don't make any hasty, stupid decisions, right?
No, exactly. So then I need to...
And we're
need to do
past
it
4,
twice.
you know, so now is when the brain starts to get foggy.
Yep.
Focus.
But actually, my goal starting this week was to have this finished by Wednesday, and it looks like I'm actually managing that, although yesterday was kind of slow.
What you said that yesterday went off without a hitch and it was perfect. Did you lie?
I think yesterday was the first time I felt embarrassed on stream, actually.
Huh.
Because I felt like
Temper
everyone
tantrum?
sees that I can't build. It felt like I couldn't build anything. So let's do the A7 III now, Hannes.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be some woodworking shots here. Just going down to the line. Kind of there. No, I was actually embarrassed. It was the first time. I was like... I had moments on stream where I was like, oh, this feels a little bit rough. But yesterday I was like, oh, I can't build.
Ooh.
One down, one to go.
Good job, sir.
I think when we're on close angles like that, I don't know, did you switch during the cut?
No?
Because that's my favorite, like when we have a close angle, to go like from the context, when you see like me, and then back to the close one. I think that is really nice. So we have this like a, in a sitcom with the establishing shot.
Yeah. Just don't want to miss any action. But I got
see.
you.
Yeah, so
I will take more freedom in changing stuff from now on.
fantastic. I really like those establishing. It depends a little bit on how long the action is. I understand it's not really as easy to know what is going to happen when you're not doing it yourself.
Yep. I just wanted here, we got a very nice super chat from Martin with a comment here that's saying, Hannes, can you note for Martin to research centrifugal force-based tachometers? Lego ones are the simplest drag type, so bad to compare with them. You're getting homework. You're getting homework, Martin.
Do you have links, Martin?
They can't send links in chat.
Okay, do you have keywords for something that gets us to the correct link? Because often I really appreciate it, but often when people ask me, I have no clue if I end up on the thing that they're actually.
What did you do? Were you trying to record, Martin, or something?
I stopped it.
Oh, nice. I saw your Mac was zooming.
Oh no, that's the remote controls.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so now we need a close-up of my small little woodworking moment here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then we have a good opportunity to do the establishing plus the close-up. Is it eye level that is established? Yeah, perfect. I don't care that you see the camera in there. So here's my evil plan for these. Hope this will come off cleanly. Should just go in the middle of it. Almost. Why not, though? There we go. Oh, it's a knot down here.
Oh, not
That's
good.
Why. Not good at all. Jesus. Bass guitar. There we go. Perfection. See if the other one is more simple without the knot. Yeah. That was the difference. It's just
Tetris block.
So now with your overhead thing or the overhead, the idea is like that. They should kind of hold the base like so.
Okay, so I could write this down for you perhaps, Martin, because Martin sent another super chat with this comment here. You could look up why can't I say that word? Centrifugal tachometer video by DGE Learning Adu Academy.
Perfect. Thank you for the link. I recorded that little shot, so I have it. Martin,
Nice.
give me the pitch on what it will solve for me. What will it do? What's the idea behind it?
Elevator pitch, fast.
Oh, nice. So I'm just starting here doing stuff. I love that though. I love to not think. perhaps comes as no surprise to anyone here. Just whack it. Just whacking things together is so much fun.
And now we're closing in on 11 minutes over 4 here. So the first people that watched the video should be done about now. It's 11 minutes long, right?
Yes.
Ah, yes. Interesting to see what they think.
Yes. It's, as always, like when you summarize a lot of weeks, it's the ins and outs is what everyone here on the streams, they understand the ins and outs of every little thing. And then, but then when we do very few Wednesday videos, it more becomes like a summary, which I think is more boring. So I hope when we do more videos, there will be more ins and outs in the Wednesdays.
Yeah. So Martin says here now then, Taco gives you a precise RPM readout and or control if Bowden tied to Taco output to get precise auto tuning, mounted best as part of drive module.
It's come up a lot of times. Oh, this is nice. We need to record this. Thank you, Martin. The word has come up a lot of times.
Especially on Fridays. The taco meter goes way up then here in Sweden.
How beautiful is that?
Yes, look at that.
Will it? Oh, it will actually. Oh, this is great. I just actually think I perhaps built something a little bit good. Oh, it can slide.
Oh, look at that
way.
swivel action.
Yeah, so let's fix that with a couple of screws.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, loady, loady,
We
loady.
have in your beautiful overhead camera, I can use this little screw there.
And now I
for the
also
shoulder strap.
have another super chat from Indie Arrow is back again here.
Oh, nice.
To tie the shaker to RPM, connect the Bowden cable instead to the end of a flyball governor on one of the shafts. That should do the trick.
That is interesting and potentially possible. I have to think about it.
And then Jimmy says here with a super chat, engineers on a stream for drivetrain discussions.
Yeah, drivetrain. Oh, look, now it's not swiveling.
Nice, good job.
Thank you.
I mean, inviting some guests and talk about drivetrain in the future.
100%. It's going to be... that's going to be so much fun. And I think at that point of the project, that's exactly where I should ask for anyone who wants to actually help.
Yeah.
Because with ideas, because then it's not like the artistic vision. I needed to be by myself to find what kind of machine I wanted to build. But at that point, I should be able to bring in a lot of help, actually. All right, let's get over. Okay, I want this on video as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go over here. Wah.
Wow.
Haha.
Always something.
Got it. Now let's see what kind of sorcery we need to hold this into the air here. Wait, perhaps I can be very, very simple here and just put something across. I will do that exactly. What do you think about the height, Hannes? Is it something like that? Is pretty good, right?
I know, I want it a little bit higher.
You want it higher?
Not there. It exactly just comes over the keys there. If we look at this angle here, so it doesn't get eaten by the keys.
Yeah, but there's no playing action under this.
Yeah, but I don't know that.
But you have a good aesthetical eye.
Is the bass even gonna look like that is the question.
Perhaps not this bass, but I think I want to use a normal bass. And it's going to stand like that, yes. Mm-hmm. I think this leg that we cut off, I think I need to cut it off again.
Okay, I thought I'm gonna need to add that again.
No, that one would have been horrible. Because it's actually in the way for the bass now, so I'm just going to
And
cut
now
it.
a very nice super chat from Slice of Sparta, just with a taco and a timer. It's a taco
Thank you,
meter.
Slice of Sparta. I'm having a lot of fun today, Hannes. I have this, I don't know, I have this feeling in my stomach that we're onto something. This year, you, me, and Alphonse, having extreme amount of fun with my daughter at home. The deadline that is coming up for my
Deadline.
The deadline. I want to start the world tour before my daughter starts school. Oh, this would be a fun angle to do a really huge shot, like some crazy guy down in the corner cutting off the edge of his machine. Kind of this shot. Perhaps even with the wall then. Let's do the wall as well. Yeah, this is nice. And our horrible white cables.
Discreet.
Cello Company.
Hell yeah.
On the street.
Hell yeah.
I couldn't be bothered with the...
No. Shadow Company. That should be sponsors.
Let's, for once, put the camera
And
out.
remember, if Frogo says here, who gave permission to have fun? Get serious now.
I love to quote my David Deutsch, the fun criterion. If it's fun, it's important, he says. Okay, you want a little bit light on me as well for this one. This is a cool shot, actually.
So record then, right?
Yep. And I also want to, I think fun, when we started this year, we named our working folder, Let's Have Fun 2026.
Yeah.
So, let's.
You're making music. I'm just gonna switch to this angle when you're cutting. Look at this. Okay.
Bonk.
I
So
think,
nice.
I think some people have watched the video now, Martin. I see immediately here now. We have Ofek256 and Slutty Bart Fast. Both of them subscribe through Prime on Twitch.
Fantastic. Welcome, Slutty
Yeah.
Bar Fast. And what was the other one?
Ofek.
Ofek.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Very, very,
The call
very happy
to
have
call
you
to
here.
action is working here, Martin.
Yeah, very happy to have everyone here. I kind of want to cut these off. If we have time. First
You
the bass.
have 10 minutes.
Okay,
Attach the bass first.
bass. Perhaps you can show the to-do list, Hannes, that we are on the verge of crossing the whole thing.
Oh, wow. Now he's getting excited here.
It's not often it happens on a Wintergatan stream
That we managed to get it done.
that we managed to get it done. Today might be the day. Let me see here. Could this be? No. I do think I need some heavier stuff here. I don't want to ruin perfect wood here. Is this exactly not long enough, of course? Oh, that's that length. Can we use that? So I'm trying to...
Can we have some a little bit closer here? No?
I'm trying to build a base. Yeah, I'm going to get a camera into the action soon here, Hannes. What about this height then? That's kind of nice, right?
So, yeah.
Feels a little high.
Okay, it feels high.
Oh, but then, wait. Perfect. then we can use that board. All right, I'm going to get the camera, the close-ups in. Should we do the wide, perhaps? Wide. How many minutes do I have?
You have 9 minutes. And I see here now as well, Slice of Sparta subscribed with Prime as well.
Fantastic.
Oh, heck yeah. That's very, very nice of you. Oh my goodness, I need to change.
Oh, sorry. I have a great feeling. Is the release going well, Alphonse?
It's very silent.
Is the release going well?
Yes.
How is the performance looking? This is always depressing when you're a little bit extra happy with a video.
Yes.
Can you show me the wide?
I have something for you here then, Martin. McAaronI says, great YouTube video. Honestly, the transitions were pretty sick.
Thank you.
And then Amrafa says, I just watched the video and I want to praise Martin's editing skills.
Sausage, but on the under.
Thank you, Amrarfa. Is it under normal performance?
Just super. It's touching
It's actually under the gray field.
the sausage.
Yeah, that's really horrible.
Yeah, but I mean, everyone is watching the live stream.
We have an we have some
Uphill battle.
yeah, we have an upper battle. I need to see the camera still, Hannes, sorry.
Okay.
Thank you for the editing comments there. Appreciate that. So I actually happened to find an exact piece of wood that we can put here, and then the base can stand on these two. So I'm going to add that into the mix here. Add that into the mix. That sounded pretentious. I'm gonna put it on.
Add it into the mix.
Yeah, it's par for the course when you're happy about a video and then it's just like doing worse than like some other videos.
It's always difficult when you haven't posted anything for a month, you know?
I thought a little bit like the opposite, that YouTube is done like, oh, let's recommend this.
No. No, doesn't work like that.
Doesn't work.
And
like
here
that.
comes important words from Lena Molin. Don't forget to clean the floor before you leave the studio today. Think of all the work Linda did. There you go, Martin. Listen to your mom.
Thank you, Lena. Great advice.
Yep.
I'll put it into the... You know what you used to say to me when I was small, little Lena? In through one ear and out of the other. In genom ena örat och ut genom andra.
Oh, classic.
So getting some screws. I pre-drilled these screws just so it doesn't take in the first. It's much easier than, especially when I'm going to hold it up with one hand.
Perfect. And you have 5-ish minutes from me to finish the base now. You can do it.
I think I will get close.
And I haven't tell you the secret that there is actually more minutes left after that, but I'm gonna keep you to this. Try to get it in 5 now.
I'll get that one on. Do we have some big establishing shot here?
You moved the big establishing. We have, this is the closest. I can fix another one.
Okay, I'll fix the A7.
I can fix another one here. The A7 is...
I mean, we should invest in more of those remote cameras, actually.
Yeah.
So we can have more
Beat you to it.
Oh, yeah. So now you can go between that one and A7 on this screw here. Yeah. No, but it's what we have said like internally forever, that progress on the machine is the only thing we actually should show. And if we can show real progress, it's going to be like really nice videos to watch.
Yeah, and the progress is gonna look so much nicer with good transitions. You're right.
Yes, look at this. So now, I don't have full adjustability here, but we're going to whack this on and be done with it. What kind of angle then? Kind of like that. Oh, it's stuck. Okay, okay, okay. How do I do that? My evil plan.
My evil plan.
My evil plan just backfired here. Or can I? Okay. Yeah, good. It's just like, actually, perhaps like if the video would have done super well, because the thing is, if you don't have a YouTube channel, you see immediately, you see after like 20, 30 minutes how the video is going to do. Very rarely it happens, a video like takes off later. But when it starts slow, the video is going to be slow. So, but perhaps it's for the better. If that video would have been like taken off a lot, that would give me the idea that it's important with editing. If it's just if it's just like whatever, that tells me that I should stay focused on building, which I think I should. So it's maybe a blessing in disguise if it bombs.
Here we have now the Skillos just subscribed with Prime as well on Twitch. That is fantastic. And I see here Lord Chrono says, "Yo man, I just joined when watching your YouTube."
Oh, thank you, Chrono.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. People
Fantastic.
are taking your the call to action to heart, Martin.
Super appreciate that. We're going to hopefully make everyone proud. As I said nowadays, I can't finish I will succeed with this, but I can't promise I'll succeed, but I'm sure going to try.
Yep.
Wrong bit, wrong bit, wrong bit. If I'm correct, Hannes, I'm 2 screws away from being done with the base.
Oh, don't screw it up then. Ow!
Let's hope. Happy to see people so much on Twitch. Like,
Yeah, very, very fun.
I think Twitch always had this. Like, I always knew that Twitch had its own culture, it's kind of its own vibe, kind of.
Yeah.
And I haven't been like, we haven't streamed a lot, but it's so fun to be on Twitch now.
Yeah, I just need to learn it. I'm gonna admit to it. I feel like a boomer when I'm on Twitch, but I'm gonna learn about it. I'm one of those dinosaurs that only used to YouTube, you know.
Look at that. Okay, we're still rolling. Okay. Moment of truth. I just have to get the belt strap in between. It clicks into place.
That sounded nice.
It's super not straight. And it's leaning too much. It's a good start. I think I want to... Can you show me from the front, Hannes? It's really leaning. Oh, it's leaning that direction. See if I can make it lean the other direction. Oh, yeah. That looks good from the front. There's a lot of space here. I think actually things are going to come this way. And the angle of the bass. I just want to prop up the angle with one more thing.
Do it.
And call it, and then I'm gonna
Call it a raging success.
Yes. Actually. Diggy 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 ding. Let's do that. And we're going to remove the bass.
And now I also see here just Andras subscribe with Prime on Twitch as well. Lots of people joining in on Twitch. Thank you all so
Fantastic.
much.
Thank you, Just Andras. Can you show the wide, Hannes? So I'm going to push this forward with this, just like that. Doesn't look super pro, but it's not.
And it's not.
But it will kind of. So. It will do its job.
Exactly like Striker's Mojo just did. Just subscribe through Prime on Twitch.
Fantastic. Welcome, Strikers Mojo. The angle is better. Can you show? Oh, perfect. We did it. I want to fix. If you stay on that camera, Hannes, I'm going to turn the crash into the middle. Oh, I'm going to turn it over. You see it's a little bit more space there. Do you see how much room we have?
So much room for extra activities.
This surprises me that we have so much room.
What they don't tell you about the 2-meter wide marble machine. Huh?
There. I always wanted to use that title. What's that sound?
Yeah, it's the bass, right? It's a bass string.
It's something.
It was something.
It's something. Okay, fantastic, actually. Let's go to the to-do list. And I'll take the huge, the big Posca pen. Boom!
Oh,
we did all
you
of them.
did it. You did it.
What's the date of the stream?
27th. May 27th.
27th of 5/26. My first finished to-do list.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, that was fun, actually. That was fun. So, of course, now we're going to like work a lot with the instrument positions. But I think there's something really interesting that I think, we can have the instruments much tighter than I thought.
Nice.
So I see, because it's also have a lot of bearing for where the frame can be. So if the frame is inside the vibraphone here from the front, so the vibraphone sticks out and then the frame is inside to the right here of the instruments, that can be very, very beautiful. So this is fantastic news, actually.
Yep.
And I didn't know that in CAD because I didn't, but now in real life, yeah.
Fantastic. Look at this. Very, very beautiful.
All right.
You did it, sir, and in good time as well. You only went over 5 minutes, and I was counting with that, so that doesn't matter.
Fantastic. So we are done with the building for this stream. So everyone,
Yeah, wrap up the building.
everyone who, okay, so.
Head into the A7.
All right. I want to get to my next there.
No, let's do this. Remove me as well.
So I've built this prototype to get to my next design freeze, which is deciding all the functionality of each and every instrument. So, for example, how many marble tracks should the kick drum have how many different sounds. Do we have a muffled kick drum sound or just the hard ones? I'm going to decide all this with this thing. I'm going to add marble drops to all the instruments eventually, so we can put like 2 microphones and listen to the audio mix like in the room, because it's kind of important that the snare drum is not louder than the vibraphone in the vibraphone microphones. And this setup will help me choose the sizes of the marbles and kind of mix mechanically how strong this crash sound should be, but also see like where we can capture all the marbles and stuff like that. But most of all, help me decide exactly what functionality each instrument should have. And then also give me confidence in this instrument placement that I actually have a lot. Actually, let me show it to you from another angle. I think I can move this. Oh, not there. I think I can move this whole thing. I mean, look at this.
Yeah. That's a cocky machine.
So this is kind of the live angle, and then I would be over here. I don't know really what I'm doing.
You're pedaling.
It's like, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Fantastic.
So
Great job today.
It gives me a lot of confidence. I brought this A4 paper. This is Hannes' nightmare. I'm going on too much about other things now because we have other things to do. Where's my sketch? Second thing I want to just say quickly is that I think this should have a huge programming wheel, because then it becomes a monster music box. So the programming wheel starts here and ends in my 3-meter ceiling. But that's for later. So yeah, this will help me. This is another design sprint that will help me test a lot of things. And then later, it's going to be a great test bed for marble bounces and everything. And I can go back in and make each and every module more serious later. So if the kick drum is like wobbling around, well, then we can have a guiding bearing in the front to make it stop wobble, or just remove this whole module, because the kick drum, each instrument is on its own modules. It's really easy to like pull one out and put something else in, maybe something more serious. So very, very happy about the progress, Hannes.
Yeah, it should be. Very good job today. You managed to actually get all the instruments you wanted onto the machine today.
Yep.
That is our big, big success.
And now we are going to start working on the Wintergatan. We are building the marble machine wall, right?
Yeah, the Wall of Fame needs some new names. And my suggestion to you, Martin, is go into my document and start adding from there.
Okay.
And don't do all of them. We don't have time for that. Limit it to 10 or 15 names today. That's, that's my orders.
So it's the...
Yeah, go to the HQ.
Yeah, I'll find it. I'll find it. Which channel should we go for then?
We want to complete the Wintergatan 2 first. There's 6 names in there.
Is it on to add?
Yep, to add.
Wintergatan 2. Oh, is it pink names?
Nope. That is the gifted ones. You see those above?
Yep.
Those are the ones I want you to add.
Cool.
And then I also want to add some Patreons as well.
Cool.
Yep. So
Fun.
between 10 or 15 names is that's my order to you now.
And what's the clock now?
It's you got 20 minutes.
Okay, good, because then I know how ambitious I can be with the filming and stuff. So yeah, the building is over, and you're very welcome to stay and hang out with us while I'll do this.
This is cozy time. But now you moved an entire prototype in the way of all cameras.
Yeah, I think if you go with the overhead...
We got that one at least.
I'm going to use this one for... So you can zoom in there on my phone, kind of, and try to make that sharp. I think that's where I'll write. And then for establishing, you can use A7 III.
Somewhere around there, then. Yep.
Perfect.
And okay, just to cue people into, if you're coming from the main video and just into the live stream now, we are trying to show some more love for all the wonderful people that are backing this journey. So we're adding names of people that are supporting on the $5 tier or higher. We're adding them to this wonderful wall here. This wall is going to be plastered with names in the end. This is so much fun, and Martin says that it is a huge difference coming in the morning, turning the lights on, and you see you're surrounded by lovely, lovely people that way.
It's actually true. It was more like inspiring than I thought.
Yeah.
Because I get like here Techty Man, and then I'm like, who's Techty Man? I hope they're having great fortunes with everything they are doing. It's I feel extremely privileged and honored that people care about this. I remember one of the ABBA guys, Björn or Benny. I actually met one of them for a lunch once. I'm very proud of that. I was starstruck by ABBA, the Swedish band. Some of you might not have heard about them, but they were pretty big in the 70s? 80s?
They're always big.
They're always big, that's true. Especially since they're doing like holographics tours and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, one of the ABBA guys said like about their music becoming popular. He said like, I can't believe how lucky I am that other people likes the same music as I like. That has the same taste in music as I do. And that's kind of what I feel when I write these names. Like, I'm so happy that other people care. Because I feel sometimes stupid for caring. And then this wall is actually helping me reminding that there's other people who are as stupid as I am.
We're in this together.
So DJ O, DJ Joe, Caliblate.
Okay, and I also have a super chat here from a accordion virtual com. Accordion, I'm guessing. It would be great if you could play the drums while the marbles fall into the vibraphone right between your arms.
It would be great if you could play the drums while the marbles fall into the vibraphone right between your arms. Thank you so much for the comment. I think we're on to the same idea. Can you please elaborate?
Yeah.
Because some marbles are going to fall between the drums in front of the vibraphone.
Yep.
Jonas Pil.
Are you recording this, Martin?
Yes.
Good.
Jonas Pil gets a peel.
Of course. That's brilliant.
And an upwards arrow. I think it's Swedish, so it means arrow.
Yep.
John D. John 13. 2 hearts and a washer stack.
Oh.
NF313.
Yep.
NF313. A Wilson flower.
Oh, rare one.
It's a rare one, actually. Should I go on?
That's all on the blue.
Yeah.
So head over to Patreon.
Okay.
Yep.
On the same page?
Yeah. You see on the gray there.
Yep.
And then you have 5, and then you have some $10 there as well that I've.
So it's so all these are new. Okay. So we do from the top there.
Yeah.
And the top one, Hannes. What tier is that?
5.
Okay, and then
Everything is 5 if it's not in a different color.
okay, cool. So kind of shorten. We do this. Poi.
And Accordion comes back here with another super chat saying, I mean, play the drums by hand with drumsticks. Ha ha ha.
Ah, then I understand the idea. That's a cool idea.
Just go in and drop a beat.
Oh yeah, and then like it's like rhythm saber, but the opposite, that you should miss the marbles.
Yeah.
What is it called, that game? Laser beat, saber beat.
Oh no. Beat Saber, right?
Beat Saber, nice.
And I see here, Plemus59 subscribed with Prime. That's fantastic.
Thank you, Plymouth.
And we can't add everyone immediately all the time. I'm collecting all of you guys' names, and we'll make sure that you will end up on the wall as well. Now we're trying to retroactively add some names that have been backing for quite a while on the channel, so they can feel the love as well.
Robert Herske. I also want to do the holding the thing up, you know, Hannes. So
Yep.
is this, should I go on or is this it?
You should go to Robert, and you can be done after Robert.
Let's do this, because it takes some time from here as well. Okay,
Yep.
let me show them to the camera like this.
Robert got a big name.
Robert Herske.
Yep.
It's my arts and crafts outlet here. It's funny how fun I think this is. Like, I go on about that, but I was actually surprised, because it's a cozy time with Hannes. Like, we're working so hard. We used to hang out much more. Now we're only working.
Yeah. We're not hanging out that much anymore.
So this is like our hanging out time as well.
We can relax a bit and sort some stuff out. And to be honest, how much great work gets done after 4:30 in the evening. So this is perfect way to spend the end of the day. So no accidents happen, right?
That's true as well. Can't tell you how excited I am about the big programming wheel. I wanna mock it up in the studio with some plastic or something. I can't tell you how excited I am. We have to, like, Ludwig is also skeptical about the construction for that thing. Just like I think Hal also. So perhaps I have to, like, but I think, like, yeah. We're gonna make a plan. We're gonna see. Anyway, I'm excited, and I think that excitement can translate into some kind of design. Because, you know, I've been all on about this huge flywheel. That is still going to be huge, but the programming wheel, I think, is the thing that should take the main monster music box work. How's the video performing, Alphonse?
It's awfully quiet.
Are we in the gray field or under?
A bit under
Oh,
right now.
that's bad. So do we have a out of 10? It's like 8 of 10 or something then.
Let's see.
I think
10 out of 10.
on the mobile app you can see that. Okay,
Tack it time.
I'm gonna tack it. Yeah, I can tack them here. So I guess it's an 8 or a 7 out of 10.
An 8.
Oh my god, 8 out of 10. Fantastic.
Okay.
We're underdogs now, Hannes.
Yes, we are. And chat is saying here, waiting for this stream to finish to watch the new video. So our loyal viewers here on the streams will bump up it to a 7 out of 10 later. Have no worries, Martin.
It's a great reminder for me to stay on track, actually.
Yeah.
I got swept away by that video. I do that sometimes, and it's kind of never really. It's fun. I'm having fun, but it's not what I should do. So it's kind of good that it's not doing super well.
Yeah. At least these streams are going very, very well.
I'm having so much
We're
fun.
finding our stride here with streaming, and it's so much fun that we're on multiple platforms, finding our footing on everything here on YouTube and on Twitch and even on Patreon for now.
Yeah. Do we have some big camera on the prototype? I want to see it on the screen.
Oof, we don't have. I can prepare one for you.
It's fun to cut to just show people a little bit while we're doing this. I'll do the wide. I think the wide.
I've changed it now.
I thought you needed the other ones. I have the wide going as well. There we have the wide.
Gravely Gravy says, great video on main channel. Well done all. My girlfriend also loved it.
Oh, nice. That's the girlfriend test is a harsh test to
Then
pass.
she needs to go and watch it on her own as well to bump up the statistics, right?
That's super fun to hear. Thank you for the positive comment. And say hello to your girlfriend. Like, what I really wanted to celebrate, and what maybe is not coming through in that video, is like the immense amount of work, the immense amount of small little decisions that I needed to take. It was like a long string of decisions leading up to that instrument list. And how hard it's been for me to reach that point. And that I now reached it, it's, I think, in my humble opinion, is real progress.
Yeah, it is. But we must also understand that it's difficult for people to understand how much work it is behind it.
Yeah, especially when I'm not like really showing or telling it.
So it's a lot for the audience. They're gonna be storming to this channel when marbles are being dropped again.
I hope
Mark
so.
my words.
I hope
Mark
so.
my words.
Let's focus on that. Okay, so I'm going to do. I can do it in front of here. That's nice. Wait, I'll need. Alphonse,
Yes,
can you help me?
absolutely.
Can you just pull the focus here on the Sony camera here,
Sonny.
on the name here? So if you switch, Hannes.
Yes.
Okay, we don't have any
Bump up
lights here.
the ISO.
No, it's not enough. I need lights. I'm collecting these shots for a project, so I can just inform everyone in the stream. I want a shot of every name in a cool way, so we can add it into a cool video in the future. And that's why I'm setting this up a little bit more seriously, because I like this. If you zoom in a bit more, we get better depth of field, yeah. And then just put the zoom out so we have full Wintergatan.
Yep.
Just so we get the W. Perfect.
What a
And then-
guy.
And then focus on the name. That's
Oh
gonna
my
be-
God.
There we go.
Alphonse.
Nice.
Wow.
Fantastic. Thank you, Alphonse.
Wow.
So I have to look here first. There, right?
People are happy to see the wrenches back on the wall.
So I just want a couple of frames with each names, and we're gonna do a huge collection video eventually. So I'll do a little. It looks a little strange when I first look at the screen and then to the camera, but I think in the thing. Or will it look better if I look at the name, Hannes? Is it going to be cringe if I look into the camera all the time?
We're way past thinking about that, you know. We added 8 out of
Joe?
8 out of 10 on a YouTube video. We're past cringe now.
Okay. Tom Barnes. Oh, we can then fill the other side of the sign. This is
upside down.
This is upside down. Yeah, it's gonna be a cool video, like everyone who helped with the machine, and we cut all this together. I think it's going to be beautiful. Pollo. All right. So I think we are going to add the names. Oh, we're actually on time today, Hannes. Good work with pushing me.
I'm trying.
If you go to the A7 III as well.
Yep.
I'm gonna put them to the left of the sign there, and I can
Nice.
remove this light for you. So now you have access, I think, with your eye level.
Yep. So now we can take a good look at the entire wall afterwards here. Very, very good.
So I think I'm gonna go here. Calibrate some blue ones over here. Nice. And a 313.
Yeah, the mixture of colors are very, very nice.
Do you have like, can you do like super close?
Yes, I can. If you
On
want
the-
it really, really close.
Yeah, I think that's kind of fun.
I can go even closer if you
Yeah,
want to.
and like on the name, only on the name, like on the name, chasing the name.
On the
Setting
name,
up.
on the name, on the name.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
then I need to
perhaps
find
that-
the name as well.
Perhaps that's too close. Okay. Yes. That's cool. Then I'm going to go up left. Techty Man.
Yeah.
Jonas Peel above the clamps here.
Oh,
And John D. John, we take it up here. I think that's it, Hannes.
that is it. Nice. Going to the A7 III. Gonna
Perfect.
zoom out. And then I'm also gonna try to sweep a little bit over our wonderful little wall here.
Oh,
Because if I switch over to this one, take a look at what's happening here. We're slowly building out this. We are building the marble machine wall. The Wintergatan Wall of Fame. And this consists of supporters, backers that are supporting us through YouTube memberships, through Patreon, and on Twitch at the $5 tier or higher. And we will, as I said earlier, we will retroactively add names to this wall as well. So if you're not on it yet and you've been subscribed for a while, you will get on there. I have a very, very dedicated, nice and dedicated Google Sheet for all your names. I've spent a lot of time.
fantastic.
Nice.
I'm gonna make
Okay.
an outer angle with the A7 III here on the prototype that we built today, and we finished this actually section of the prototype.
Fantastic.
So I think next is going to be marble drops. There you have. I don't know if that's nice. Okay, let me fix it a little bit, and we're gonna outro this, Hannes.
Yeah, we're on time, Martin.
Boom, boom. Thank you everyone for joining. This was fun. I had redemption from yesterday when things were not going super well. I took it out today. It was a great day today, actually. Super
Yeah.
happy. And yeah,
And you guys will keep on working at the end of this week and starting of next week. And we will be back live streaming on Wednesday.
yep,
Yeah.
that's the plan.
Yep. So thank you all so much.
Yeah,
it's
thanks
been
for
a
all the
wonderful,
help.
wonderful week. Do you have any parting words?
No, I'm just happy I'm very happy with the progress and very happy for everyone being here.
Yeah, nice. Then take care, everyone, and bye. Oh, I want to see the guitar a little bit here.
Yeah, it's like. Maybe I should play something a little bit cooler. That's also not cool. Okay, it's not tuned.
Oh, wow, here we go. So very in tune. Okay, see you next week, everyone. Take care.
Mm-hmm.